Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 9th, 10th, and 11th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this might start looking familiar to you more and more, and if you're the Southern Hemisphere, we're about to enter into summer for you, so I hope you're enjoying all the greenery. Anyway, when we're doing our readings for the weekend, what I'm doing is I am using my Radley Valentine decks. I am using my Angel Tarot cards and from Radley Valentine, and I'm using my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle decks. Now, I'm also using my Angel and Abundance deck from Doreen and Grant Virtue, and we will pick one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this is the introduction, and if you're new to the channel or if you cross-watch and you've just kind of forgotten a little bit, go down to the down into the description. There will be a timestamp, and you'll be able to just jump past the introduction. I hope you watch it at least one time. Now, during this, and I am doing it a little bit differently, I'm making me smaller and the cards larger, so we will see how this works out. I did this once a long time ago, and people basically said they liked it the other way, but we will see. I'm getting a little older than I was, so maybe this will kind of make it look a little bit better for me. Okay, anyway, for the introduction, we're going to be using our Waite Rider Traditional Tarot, and I will pull one from my Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Okay, so now let's see what we've got here. What's going on? Pretty much all the planets are where they've been. That full moon has actually been very, very strong. I've been feeling it. Today is the 6th, and it's going to be there December 7th, later at night, Eastern time. I've been feeling the effects of it. I hope maybe you have too. I have found it to be very clarifying, and actually, because, I told you that it had been, somebody had said, or I had heard people remarked that it would be an angry moon, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be an out of control moon. I think it's going to be a very focused moon. Okay, so that's going to be late on the 7th, but again, 3 days before, 3 days after, and this is the time to release, relinquish, and request. So let's see, let's shuffle. We also have on the 9th, Venus will be transitioning into Capricorn. So this is where things get real. Capricorn is very logical in many ways, very sensitive too. People don't understand, but Capricorns are very sensitive. They're very, I like Capricorn energy quite a bit. I have Capricorns in my life. So it's an earth energy, so it is about your money, job, career, your home also. And Venus is going to be about your relationship. So we will see what we will see. Okay, let's go on, and now we're going to cut the deck. Okay, cut the deck and see. 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is a general read. I prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Holy Spirit, higher power, source, and whatever comes out, and it's best when I try not to really even understand what I'm talking about. So let's see what we've got here. First card, glasses on. First card is the Knight of Swords. So the Knights are, again, and if you've been following me, you know this. And I try to teach you a little bit as I go along, because then you can pick up a deck of tarot cards and you're able to get a very good sense and a very good feeling with them. And then, of course, this is where you also use your intuition. But the Knights have this, dual energies. All the court cards do. The Knight's energy, underlying energy, is fire. That's our Aries, Leo, and our Sagittarius, and we are in Sagittarius energy right now. Jupiter is right now in Pisces, but it will be transitioning pretty shortly to also Aries. So we are picking up some more of that fire energy. Now, sword energy in itself is the air energy. It is our Aquarius. It is our Gemini, it is our Libra. Now, Aquarius and Gemini, really strong right now too. The full moon, Mars retro, so there's some sort of like little bit of, Mars going retro sometimes creates a little bit of, I don't know, digging up some of those thoughts, making you revisit some of your intellect, things that you know. And again, kind of making you just kind of making it a little bit more uncomfortable. So uncomfortable truths maybe. And we also have that, Saturn in Aquarius. Again, uncomfortable truths. I'm getting really uncomfortable truths quite a bit. The Knight of Swords rushes in. Now, swords again, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, thinking things through, thought processes, like I said, making plans. So between this and that fire, remember, fire and air can be very big, very combustible energies. So this one just rushes in. It's really wise to really try to hold back a little bit, to think things through. So the Knight of Swords is rushing in, thinks that he's got all the answers, very masculine energy, thinks he's got all the answers, thinks he knows what needs to be done. And that fire energy is part of that. Let's just go and do this. The Knight of Swords is saying very quick happenings also. Whatever this is, it's like it's very fast. You might have to make a very fast decision. Now, again, this is more of a universal energy, okay? Next card is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page's underlying energy is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, money, job, career. Capricorn and Taurus has some longer acting planets in it. Now, we have Pluto in Capricorn, and Pluto will be transitioning out transitioning out of Capricorn to Aquarius and then back in 2023, and then it will be moving completely. Now we have Uranus in Taurus, and Uranus is the planet of expect the unexpected. All of this, these are earth energies, so money, job, career type of energies with this. And the thing about about Uranus, I was thinking that it was 2024. It actually starts going in and out in 2025. I think it goes in and out of Gemini, and then in 2026, it's totally in Gemini. So this is about your money, your job, your career. So Page's energy, while the Knight is focused, once you create, once you tell what it needs to be, once you tell this is the direction we need to go in, that's what the Knight will do. The Page has a little bit more of wonder. The Page has some enthusiasm, as in, what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? The Page believes that anything is possible. The Page can also be a messenger. So there could be a messenger about money, a messenger about jobs. It could be a messenger about career. But again, this is a Page. Page, Earth, Pentacles is Earth energy also. So this could be a new job, new career, new way of money also. So there's something going on, possibly with the money situation. Whatever it is, you will hear about it. It will be very quick. And, the Page, though, does have hope. The Page does have possibilities. Okay, let's see what this last card is. Well, this is lovely. So this is fire energy. This is the Four of Rods or Wands. And the four is about stability, leadership, organization. Rods, again, Wands is, again, that fire energy that we were talking about. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of weddings. There's a lot of just really upbeat type of energy with the Four of Rods. So this is, celebration. So something very quick. And I know we may not necessarily feel like we want to celebrate too much. Let's see how about up here? Maybe this will work. We may not feel like we want to celebrate, but something happens very quickly. Again, something with our money, job, career. It is very like possibles. There's all these possibilities. Very positive energy. There is always more. There's always this really, let's get out there and really be very jubilant energy with this, okay? So let's see what we've got here now with the Colette Baron read. Let's see what we've got here going on. Oh. And Let's see, go on. Higher power, what do you want to tell? What's going on with the world per se? What's going on with the world? Here we go. We will just take one. The Page of Air. So Page again has that underlying energy of Earth. Air energy is sword energy. We've talked also about our fire energy. The only thing we've not talked about is our cup energy, water energy, which is not in any of these cards, and that is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and it's very fluid and emotional. So we have the Page of Air here. Again, money, job, career. However, the air energy means that we need to think things through. We need to make some plans. So again, this is whatever this is all about. It does bring its own challenges, but these are not challenges that we cannot overcome. So the Page of Air, it has like all of these ideas, all of these possibilities. Again, air, thinking things through, making some plans. It could also be hearing a message. We might be hearing something about this Page of Pentacles. We might be hearing something about our money situation. Whatever it is, it could be very quick. It's something not to worry about, even though maybe we will worry about it a little bit, because, you know, anything to do with money, job is always a little bit on that worrisome side. So let's see what happens this weekend. Let's see where we're going with any of this. Okay, take that moment, please, to go down and like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. It really helps. I mean, it's amazing when you guys do this, so thank you so much. And why don't we just get started with our readings? Hello, my Capricorns, and how you doing? Well, let's see what we've got going on here now. Let's see what we've got for my Capricorns. I feel it's going to be a good weekend. I know sometimes I look at the world and say, how can you feel this way? But you know what? The world will be the world. We have to live our lives, right? I mean, we have to do what we have to do for our lives. So let's just see, my Capricorns, what we've got going on for us, okay? Let's see. One more shuffle. Higher power, what do you want to tell? What would you like to tell our Capricorns, our Cappies? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. These two are reversed. So first card is something new emotionally. Oh, I feel good with this energy. So Page's underlying energy, again, it's Capricorn, it's yours, it's earth energy, money, job, career, maybe even your home. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody might, I don't know, my Capricorns, somebody, next step in a relationship, next step going on, again, a relationship can be your work, your job. It can be personal, intimate. It could be home. It's like you're taking the next step. Your wishes are coming true. Things are happening in that emotional level. But again, it has to do with something in the reality of life, okay? Because the Capricorn, the earth energy is the tangible. But this is like your hopes, your wishes. It's just a wonderful time to just have some faith, have some belief, have some dreams. And again, we are in the other side of that full moon, so it is a good time for that also, okay? To make your relinquish, but this is a good time for your requests, okay? So the Page of Water, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. And this is, again, I'm getting, that Neptune and Jupiter is in our Pisces, and that is about those hidden wants, those hidden dreams. And this page is like, maybe you're going to hear about this, taking the next step, hearing about the next step. Anyway, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. I kind of feel this very, like this young love, new, and again, it could be new job, new like, oh yes, this is where I belong type of energy. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. This is where I belong. I feel like I'm in a good spot, a good place right now. Here we go. Next card is the Three of Water. The Three of Water, again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. fluid and emotional energy, spiritual energy. 3 is celebratory. This is where, I mean, I kind of feel like, maybe there's a wedding, maybe there's a new birth, maybe there's a, just something that's just a wonderful energy that anything is possible for you. Again, the 3 of water is all about celebration, is all about loving energy surrounding you. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcements. The need to have more fun. So I love this. I love the feeling that I'm getting, and I'm hoping this is for my Capricorns, because I love you, my Cappies. Next card is, the Ace of Earth. So now we have that Earth energy, which is your energy. It's also Taurus and Virgo. The Ace is a new beginning, new job. Again, money, job, career. This is a possibility, a new home, there's just this new dream, a new lucky energy that's in that tangible. This is a really good weekend for you, okay? And I love this weekend. I mean, I will tell you that if you have any in your chart, in natal chart, if you have anything that's there that has any of the fire signs, because it was a good weekend for them too. So that would just magnify. It's kind of like partnering. It's kind of like, let's just move it on. The Ace of Earth is money coming in type of energy too. So I love this. I love this for everybody. I love this. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So maybe a new job, but again, maybe a new home, something that's positive. This is a good weekend. Let your spirits rise with it. Believe that anything is possible, my Capricorns. Anyway, let's see what we've got here now. John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Yeah, I love it when we're getting good stuff like this. This is good stuff. Here we go. Higher power, what would we like to say to our Capricorns? Here we go. Oops. Sacrifice. This is the Hanged Man. So things didn't go the way you thought they were going. Things didn't go the way you wanted them. Things didn't go the way you expected them. But even though they didn't go the way, there is so much to celebrate. There is so much positivity. There is so much, so much more in life for you. And so we have the 12, we have the 1, new beginning, 10, transition. 2 is choices, decisions. Added together becomes that 3. This is a major arcana card. This is the Hanged Man. Look at things a little bit differently. When you were going through everything, it might have been so hard. It might have been, so many times you wanted to break down, so many times you wanted to cry. But look at this lovely lady now. She is coming out of the dirty, rotten water. I mean, it's not rotten, but she's coming out of the waves. She's coming out of the darker energies. She's pristine. I always feel like she's rising, and I know she's not wet. It hasn't touched her. It has not muddied her clothes. She is pristine. Her prayers have been answered. There is a wonderful rainbow above her, and I do love this. I always thought these were clouds. I think it was this year I realized that they were flowers. So there's a lovely energy. It's like your sacrifice has paid off. Your sacrifice, maybe, like I said, you felt like you were going through some very rough times, but this is all a very loving energy, a very wonderful energy. And again, it's about sacrifice being sacrifice has paid off. Okay? Let's see what our angels of abundance have to say for my Capricorns now for this weekend. So anyway, good energy, good stuff. Things happening this weekend for you. Something that you're going to celebrate, money coming in, abundance coming in. So for my Capricorns, what do we have here, angels? Reversed again. Clearing debts. Clearing debts. Wow. I love this. Okay, let's see if I can see this as I hold it closer to the camera. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. How about that? That's lovely. Wonderful. So let's see now let's see now. So money, there's a lot of money energy. The fire signs, I think, well, I know Leo had a lot of money energy, and now you're having that too. So let's see. And also Aries had a lot of money energy too. So let's see what we've got going on. Can't remember what Sagittarius had, but it's their birthday, so they must have had something good. Let's see. Crystal or energy for my Capricorns. Let's see what we've got here. What would be helpful for my Capricorns to hold on to keep around their bed? Titanium rainbow quartz. Now this is this is man-made plus nature coming together. Awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, and a powerful shift. Quite pretty too. Anyway, interesting stuff for you, my Capricorns. I want to claim this for you. I want this for you. Let's just, it's just positive energy. Anyway, my Capricorns, take that time again to like, share, subscribe, and clicking on that bell for notifications. As always, my Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.